Welcome to the game room.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Horror Pack A, killer number 6. Samara Morgan, I believe is her name, from The Ring. And I will be honest, I have no idea how I wanted to paint this one up, because looking at the pictures, which I will put down here, the only thing that comes close to it, I think, is the Aethermatic Blue. But I'm not really sure. So if I screw this up, you'll know what not to do, and I'll order another Horror Pack A. We'll figure out how to paint her next time. Otherwise, let's dive into this and see. So from the pictures that like I said, the pictures that I've shown, her hair is black, and the rest of her is kind of this blue color shaded through. So it's like lighter up here, it's heavier down here, because this is the part that's, dragging on the ground, so it'd be darker, it's lighter. This was like, her dress was white earlier in the movie, but then after she became the television ghost, or whatever you want to call it, she kind of went this color blue. So this is what I'm going to try. We'll see how it looks. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but literally her skin, everything is this color, or is a version of this color. So anyway, we're going to try it. So all said and done, this thing might be 2 colors, and like I said, we'll see. Anyway, let's just do it. If we do this in the long streaks, I'm just going to paint her hair too, because we'll fix that later. But let it pool towards the bottom. That may solve our problem. What I'm doing here is I'm just taking off a little bit of that blue, this Aethermatic Blue that's on the top of her arms, just to kind of help give it a little variation. Don't want it to pool on the top. The bottom would be okay, because that would be where it's darker. But I don't want it to pool on top. Alright, unlike me, where I normally just move straight on to the next one, I really need to let this dry, and let's see how it turns out before we attempt to do the black. Let's make sure we got her dress and her skin everywhere. Alright, literally, I'm going to let this dry, and we'll be right back. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. And not bad. The bottom, I want to make a little darker, so I have this crazy idea of mixing some of the achromatic blue with this pterodon turquoise. Now the pterodon turquoise is this color right here, if you can see it, this one, which kind of meshes with this. So we're going to mix the two together, and we're going to apply it along the bottom of her dress, gown, whatever. And we're going to see what it looks like. So we have basically 4 achromatic blue. And 1 of the turquoise, but I am just wipe most of it off on the palette. And we're going to mix these two together, and it actually looks pretty good. And a little bit more achromatic blue. So now we're at like 6 to 1. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Now, this is mainly for the bottom. And we'll run it up ever so gently, just to kind of blend it in with the dress above. Once we've got it blended in, just going really heavy along the bottom. Alright, now we're going to let that dry and see how that looks. Be right back. Okay, so while we're waiting for the darker down at the bottom, her arms are her skin is a little too dark for what I like, so I mixed a little bit of gray cere with contrast medium and just a touch of the mixture we used at the bottom to get this. And I'm just going over, just like if I'm doing the tanned flesh, or the barbarian flesh over the tanned flesh, just hitting the high point just to help remove, like where the light would hit, just to take down that darker blue just a touch and give her back a little bit of the skin color that she might actually have if she was alive and not coming through your television. Anyway, we'll let that dry, see how it looks, and if it sucks, well, then we'll just go back over it with achromatic blue. Anyway, be right back. Okay, again, here's where we are. And again, I'm going to take what's left of this, I'm just going to apply it literally along the bottom, just to further darken up that bottom. So again, here's where we're at. I actually think she's turning out. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Black Templar on the hair, and we'll see how she looks after that. And again, you want to be very careful with this step because you do not want to get it on the dress that you've been working so hard on. So here goes. Alright, here we go. How'd we do? Did we nail it? Quite honestly, I think she came out better than I anticipated. 2 colors, really, well, 3. We added in the Pterodon turquoise. But there you go. Again, it doesn't take long to get a good quality. This one spent a lot of time on her hair and a lot of time on getting the base, the bottom of her gown, the right color, and I think it looks good. I like it. So anyway, there you go. So again, hope this helped. Hope it. That's it for Horror Pack A. We still have Horror Pack B to go through, and several expansions. So we still have a lot of painting to do for Don't Look Back. And anyway, I hope this helped. Hope this gets you going, and I hope you liked it. Anyway, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Did we get this close? Have you painted Samara? If you have, I really like to see pictures of it, which you can put on our Facebook page at the Texas Gamer Geeks, the Game Room by Texas Gamer Geeks. Find us on Facebook, and there's probably a link in the description here. And tell me what you think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. As always, have a great night.